Hi, my name's Brittany and welcome to my makeup channel, which I am very excited to be doing. I've been wanting to do a makeup channel for a really long time, so I am glad to finally break down and finally start doing it. And with my makeup channel is going to be very different from everybody else, which I know everybody says that, but mine is going to be definitely different. In my makeup videos, you will not see no filters on my face, which as you can tell right now, you don't see any distortion in my face at all. And I do have a professional ring light, so to get the light just right. And I use daylight, so that way you will see exactly what you will look like when you walk outside that door. Because most of them, they use soft light, and that's good for professional use, like for photography. But this is going to be for how you're going to look at it outside. So when you walk out that door, you will look the same. And in my videos, what will make mine so different is that I will not use contour, because the reason for my videos is to show that you don't need contour, airbrushing, photoshopping, or photo filters for you to feel beautiful. And that's the goal with my makeup videos, is to show that you can be beautiful without changing who you are. My makeup videos will be to enhance what you already have, not changing who you are. And I will tell you a little bit about myself, and then we will just jump right on into the makeup. I've done makeup for over 10 years, because I was a beauty pageant girl for over 10 years, and so I've worked with a lot of amazing makeup artists, and they've worked on my face. And of course, the main makeup choice was MAC Cosmetics, so I am a firm believer in MAC Cosmetics. That will always be one of my absolute favorite brands. But I will be showcasing other more affordable brands, and also including high-end makeup and also drugstore makeup as well. So you will not need to necessarily buy MAC Cosmetics in order to feel like a MAC Cosmetic girl. And okay, so to jump into the makeup, which please do not say anything about my eyebrows. I know my eyebrows look really crappy. I haven't had a chance to have them fixed. I am kind of having a bad hair day, so I will let my makeup do the talking. And as you can tell, I already have foundation on, which I will tell you what I use. I have extremely freakishly oily skin, which has taken me a long time to find the right foundation, right in the right skincare to get it to look matte without it being dried out or cause my oils to overproduce. Then it will make me look like a 5-alarm searchlight walking around. So what I use every day now is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is absolutely fantastic. It is $38, but it is so worth it. I used the Kat Von D Vegan once before, and I noticed with that one, it works best for me in the winter when I'm not sweaty and hot, and it does not overproduce my oils, and then it makes me even more oily, and it doesn't break down my makeup, or my face doesn't break it down. So I would highly suggest getting Estee Lauder if your skin is extremely oily like mine. And then of course, skincare, which in another one of my videos I will show you what I use for my skincare. I use religiously, and is actually very affordable. So we're gonna get into the eyeshadow. And what I use for my eyeshadow primer is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This thing is a lifesaver if you're hesitant about buying any primers. I would highly suggest you use the Urban Decay. They can range from $18 to about $24, and they are a lifesaver. They will prevent your eyeshadow from creasing in your natural crease line, and a little bit goes a long way. So this tiny tube will probably last you months just a little. That's it. Just a little dab, dab, and go. Then lightly press it in, lightly press it in, very lightly, and you're set. And then use a little bit of setting powder, which yes, I do have more of my makeup stuff behind me because that's my main station. But this was the only comfortable place I could do. And I'm actually going to use to set my face is the Hard Candy Marilyn Monroe line. Is a translucent loose powder with rose hip oil, so it does have a very natural fragrance, so it does smell wonderful. I love how it smells. Roses are my favorite. And I'm going to actually use the Ulta Beauty, their Black Widow Marvel line. So it's super fat and fluffy. And I'm just gonna lightly dip it in the powder, not overdo it, tap off some of the excess so it's not going crazy, and just lightly brush it on my eyelids and maybe a little under my eyes. I will only really use powder in my major oil zones, which is normally my forehead, and a little bit on my cheeks and a little on my chin. I will not overly do it, and I will not bake. I do not like baking. It will leave a horrible texture line because you're going from a liquid to a powder. So you will not be seeing me baking on my channel at all. It looks horrible. And then the eyeshadow, and which for our eyeshadow, and what I'm going to be using today is the ColourPop Truly Madly Deeply, which is such a cute palette. It's pink. It's adorable, which I'm not a very big pink person, but this is so cute. And we're going to open it out, which I love it. Ta-da! It is so cute. You have all these beautiful little colors down here. This one, which is Mr. Sandman, it's actually my favorite. It's like a pretty blue, purple. They all have a beautiful iridescent tone. Then you have these few matte colors throughout the pan. It's a good blend of your mattes and your shimmers, and then you have these three very glittery colors, which are so pretty. And I swear, as soon as you open up this palette, those three eyeshadows, that's where your eyes go to first, right here. I love this palette. This brand is very affordable. Most other palettes can range from $10 to $20, which is very affordable, and they last for a really, really long time, and they're so cute. You have their bigger pans like this, and then you have the ones that have about minus out this row and this row, and you have those, which those can range closer to 10, but this is one of their bigger palettes. I love this palette though. It is so cute. So what I'm going to do, see what color to play with. It's kind of hard to pick because there's so many cute colors. I'll probably go in with this this Lay Low and just put it all over my lid with the Morphe brush. Oh my god, it doesn't have a number on it. Very flat fan brush, and just dab in, which a little bit goes a very long way. As you can tell, my brush is already pretty coated there. The fallout isn't too bad. I mean, this is a pressed powder, so you'll pretty much get fallout with anything, but the fallout really isn't bad. As you can tell, it's really not that bad. So I'm just gonna take this all over my lid and press it in very softly. With eyeshadow, it's good to lightly press into your lid so you're not dragging it across your eyelid, because you'll wind up using more product just dragging it because you're having to pack it in later. So just very lightly tap, 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 and just tap it in very lightly, just to give a pretty little base going on. which is kind of like a very soft corally color, so it's very pretty. It's very pretty soft color. And I'm going to go in with the Morphe M431, which is very strong pointed. And I'm actually going to take this Too Much color in this corner. It's like a pretty brown purple tone. I'm just gonna dab my brush in, just get it nice and covered. And I'm just gonna go right on my natural crease line, which I do have hooded eyes. Just get it right into your eye socket and make that pretty line, and do a little in your corner. And I do have hooded eyes, so I do this a little bit differently. Because with hooded eyes, you put it into your eye socket, but then when you look down, you'll see a crease. So normally I will do it in the socket, and then I will come out and look down and get where I may have missed. Because with hooded eyes, it is a pain to get it exactly completely covered, so you do have to do it more than once. Let's do a little wing out here. Let's do some really cute. And then bring a little bit of it down onto your lower line. There. Cute. It is actually really cute color. Just bring it around your eye. See, this is a really cute color. It kind of looks more pinky on camera, but in person, it in the pan it does look like that really brownish purple, but on camera it comes up as very pink. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side and go right into my socket. Do a nice back and forth. With hooded eyes, it is a little bit more difficult, because you do this really pretty look and then you look down and then you see a whole line of where you just missed. So I first do the socket and just do back and forth with even pressure, not super heavy. You just want to very lightly, don't press down, just very lightly feather it. Do a little back and forth. And then we're going to take this down just like we did on the other side. And do a little up underneath. There. See, this is a really cute palette. I love all these colors because you can pretty much use just any color with anything. This palette is very versatile. Just gonna take this up just a little bit. And then we're gonna get a blending brush and we're gonna blend it. Let's see. This is, of course, this one's there again. It's not saying what the name of it is. It'll be another Morphe brush, which is not telling me what it is. Which, of course, it does not have the number on it, but it's very fat, fat and fluffy. I'm just gonna blend it out in really soft circles and blend that up just a little. You might take just a little bit more and blend it up. Get it nice and blended. Do very soft circles, because with your brush you don't want to press down too hard, because then you're going to mess up your shape. So you just lightly, just soft circles. And your brush needs to be kind of loose in your hand, but not loose that you drop it, and then you have makeup all over your face. And there we go. Looks cute. I love their palettes. They are so cute. And then we're going to take this little bit wider fan blending brush, and then I'm going to probably take this color right here called Sweet Dreams, which is so cute. Just going to go right underneath my brow bone and just a little bit, and just lightly feather it underneath. And give like a little pop of color. It's very soft, neutral, but you have this little cute little pop of pink. And I'm going to take another Morphe brush right here to do the lid. And what I'm going to do on the lid is I'm going to do this pretty color called Misty right here above Mr. Sandman. And I'm going to dab my brush, and then I'm going to just go on the edges of my eyes and then in my inner corner, and I'm just going to pat it. I'm going to stay right underneath my little crease. So I can get kind of like a cut crease look without doing the cut crease. Do a little bit in my corners. Just lightly tap it. Don't drag your brush, because then you're just gonna drag it across your face, and then you're gonna wind up having to use more product because you're dragging it across your face. And then for in the middle, I'm gonna take this pretty little blossom color right here in this top corner, and that's gonna go in the very middle, and I'm gonna blend it over into the other color, which this kind of matches my shirt going on here. And get it blended out. This is so cute. I love this little makeup palette. This is really cute. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that Sweet Dreams and go right here on my lower lash. Just to get a little highlight and kind of brighten up my eye just a little bit. And that's gonna be it for the eyes, except for mascara, of course. But that's the ColourPop, which is so cute. And I have to swatch this because this is really, really pretty. I'm gonna swatch this indigo right here. I just have to. Oh wow, that is like really, really glittery. Ooh, that is so glittery. I'm gonna be definitely playing around with some more of those because those are really pretty, but that is like glitter. I mean, that really shows it really pretty. In person it looks more like rose gold, but on camera it looks a little bit differently on camera. But in person it's very rose gold with that iridescent pop. And next we're gonna do mascara. Okay, and for mascara, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Lash Flash Fusion. It's not normally the one that I use for every day. I really like Romeo London. I use one of theirs like pretty much every day because they have a good good brush. Theirs, which is kind of fat. I haven't used this yet, so it's brand new. So we're gonna try this out. I do my lower lashes first. Because if you do your lower lashes last, after your top layer, and after, because when you just do your top layer and you look up, you're gonna have black sponges all over your eyelids. So I normally do my lower first to avoid that, and kind of let it dry just a little bit. And do not pump your eyelashes because you will dry it out faster, and then you get air into it and you're just gonna dry it out faster. And do your top. When I do my top lashes, I blink. So, because when you blink, it will curl your lashes up, and then just keep going with that movement. And you blink. So what you're pretty much doing is that you're just holding it on your bottom lash, and then you blink. And it's going to curl your lashes for you. So you don't have to do that torture of an eyelash curler, which I think those things are just meant to be more of a torture device than anything else. And just blink and you roll it. So blink and roll, blink and roll. And it'll give you that really pretty push up look without going through all of that torture with an eyelash curler, which in one of my later videos I will probably show you a little trick that I use with the eyelash curler, and it's not its intended use. And for our lips, I already picked out this really cute little lipstick by Beauty Bakery, which is made by this beautiful lady who had survived cancer, and then she done her beautiful makeup line, which is very cake and baking, so it is so cute. This is her Cake Pop Lippy. It still is in its packaging. And then is the best Honey Ice, which is a mini soft matte lipstick. I think these ranged about $12, something like that. Just now opening this thing up, and it's very well protected in this thing. And there it is. That is the cutest thing. It is very cute. It kind of almost feels like a paper mache type casing, but it is so cute. It looks like one of those very old-timey type lipsticks, but it has like these cute little cake pops all over it. This is a very cute color. This is a really cute color. That is so cute. That's such a cute color. And it's very smooth. It glides on, and it's so cute. That's really cute. It went on very good, just a couple swipes. It's kind of like a soft orangey, pinky, well, not really pink, but it has like a cute little orange nude tone, so it looks kind of, I can't describe what color it is. But yeah, it's like this very soft, like orangey color, but it's very smooth, and it glided on very nicely. I would say this is a very nice formula. It's soft, and it is a matte, so it will probably matte out a little bit more later on. But that's what it looks like right now on camera. In person, it does look, in person it's not as orangey in person, but on camera it does show that it is more orange on camera, but in person it is a little bit more tanny orange, but not this orange. But well, that is our look for today with ColourPop and with Morphe brushes and with a CoverGirl mascara, which I will definitely be using the one that I normally use mostly, which is by Rimmel London. Theirs is great, other than my MAC Cosmetics. But that is our look for today, and I just want to say thank you for watching my video. And if you like what I post, then like and subscribe. And I will hopefully be posting another video very soon. And I just want to tell all the ladies out there, is just be beautiful and be yourself. And you don't need contour to be beautiful. You can just be yourself and you will be beautiful. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.